all members of our communities, no matter how broad or narrow that spectrum of a community is. We're all members. Think about community, and what does that mean to you? This year's campaign talks about the countries whose laws, governments, and religions do not allow homosexuality and punish severely, sometimes even by death, for being homosexual. This year's campaign also talks about diversity and remembering to acknowledge and respect each of us as individuals, as humans. Look into the eyes of those next to you, across from you, and recognize that we come together as people, born of heart and soul. Living in a free-spirited society, we are the ones that make a difference. We are the ones that have to step up and out to make a difference. In the words of President Barack Hussein Obama, yay! Yes, we can. Woo! As we open up the second half of our third annual Walk Away from Homophobia, we recognize this year's theme, homosexuality knows no borders. Recognizing that here in Canada, being homosexual presents its own challenges and struggles. We turn our thoughts to those struggling in other countries too, where just being yourself can lead to complete humiliation, isolation, torture, and even death. We honor the survivors and remember those we've lost with dignity and pride. So with that being said, it's now my pleasure to introduce Ryan Mennie, who is our Campbell River City Councilor. He will be in for Mayor Cornfield and read the proclamation to designate today.
Whereas the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms recognizes that no discrimination shall be made on the basis of sexual orientation, and whereas the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights, and whereas Campbell River is a society open to everyone, including the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, two-spirit, and transsexual community, who play an important part in the rich fabric of our diversity, and whereas Campbell River has taken a leadership role in the fight for the elimination of all forms of discrimination and is committed to equal treatment for all people and their right to live in conditions of dignity, respect, and peace. Therefore, let it be resolved that I, on behalf of His Worship, Mayor Charlie Cornfield, Mayor of the City of Campbell River, do hereby proclaim and declare May 14th, 2009 as Day Against Homophobia in the City of Campbell River, Province of British Columbia, and encourage community members to send a strong message that everyone is welcome, safe, and valued in our city. Thank you.